Hey everyone, it's me, Sam. I just wanted to give you guys a quick heads up. I was here in Bentonville, Arkansas all weekend, running the comedy festival that I'm one of the heads of, one of the three-headed Cerebi, and I was very busy, shaking hands, kissing babies, telling that guy from Montreal to leave me alone. Not the booker, the comic. The booker was great. But if you're that guy from Montreal who's watching this, you need to leave the other comedians alone. We're trying to have fun. Everyone's on mushrooms. Quit asking people what you're going to do when you inevitably have a baby. That's an insane question. But anyway, Lund was at a wedding, so we couldn't get it together this week. So Becker, super producer Becker, a.k.a. The Tool. Becker, come over here. Show him how you've been dressing as you represent this business all weekend. This is my lieutenant, my consigliere, Jake Becker. And we were busy, were we not?
We were very busy.
I had my hands full all day, every day. Lund's at a wedding, networking with powerful Hollywood industry types. You know, he's over there with writers for all the shows that just got canceled. And, you know, I think this is how you revamp yourself, Lund, as a 48-year-old comedian, is you get in that Kimmel room and you fix it. And did your wife go with you, Lund? No. But that's not the problem. The problem is we didn't get an episode. Because I was busy playing grab ass with professional wrestlers and doing maybe the best Professor X bit anyone's ever heard.
It was the best night of my life. We were up till 5 a.m. for a Professor X riff.
Yes.
It went from 2:30 to 5.
Let's just say Professor X can't figure out Jubilee's deal, but he thinks he's got it. Anyway, this is a best of Patreon episode for your free one this week. The Patreon this week is, honestly, maybe my favorite episodes we've ever done. We had my friend Ryan Jansikok on, who I've known since I was 13. If you want the Sam T lore, as told by someone who was there, get on that Patreon. But Becker, you've chosen a best of. It's too hot. Why is your arm around me?
Because this is what we did.
All right.
But yeah, I chose one from August when we were all together. It's a really solid episode,
Which one is it?
and we weren't too nasty.
Okay.
Yeah.
You had to figure out.
Yeah, I had to look around.
All right.
All right,
Yeah,
enjoy.
Thank you so much, and we love you. And again, thank you for your patience. I wasn't networking. I was throwing the best festival ever the Ozarks has ever seen. And Lund was like, "Oh wait, so they're rebooting Mad TV? Who can I send my packet to?" And also, it's like a mayonnaise packet, right? I just send you guys like some mayo in the mail, and then I get a job. Is that so? Anyway, that was Lund, and we'll hear from him next week. It'll probably be like this. Bye.
Bye.
Chubby Behemoth, yeah. Chubby Behemoth, a podcast.
So we have called this emergency meeting of the Chubby
Cool in
Behemoth
the
figureheads. Because Lund has a bit of a mystery he's trying to solve.
No.
Yeah, no. Go ahead.
This
Let's
just
walk through
in.
it.
Well, I took a shit,
Uh-huh.
and it was fine. I take care of business, stand up, wipe.
Uh-huh.
Walk out of the bathroom with the open door, because I was in my bedroom. I walk out of the tiny little bathroom. I'm like, what the fuck smells out here? And so I figured one of you had dumped. You
Me
had
specifically.
dumped or farted because it smelled like really bad like yours.
Yeah.
As opposed to nothing to little something like mine. But it must have been mine.
No, you're not
A lot
doing...
of times I don't.
No.
A lot of times I don't stink.
No, it's not steam and vapor that comes out of you. Like little... No, it's very bad, and the bowl often commits suicide afterward. But you came out and you're like, so why does it stink? Did one of you guys dump? Did you guys dump when you got back? And we were like, no, we've just been in here waiting for 50 minutes for you to get done with yours.
Yeah, sure.
And then...
We have
you're
a tight
like-
schedule.
You were like, well, it kind of like stinks, and I couldn't figure out why it stinked. And it's like, well, I got an idea. I got an idea, Buster.
Sure.
Also, it's in your room too, which is very far from here.
Yeah, no shit.
Okay.
I took a shit
there
and
was
did
shit.
not smell it. And then once I had flushed, maybe that's what put it up into
Yeah.
the nostril. But it seemed weird.
You
all
had
right?
the lid open.
It could have
when
been
you
all
a
I'm
weird
saying.
draft that was just pulling air out of the
Yeah.
room before it got to your face.
Yeah.
Sam's not the only one with weird drafts. I found your drawer full of novellas.
Not a lot of guys take kickers in the first round. I do. All right, that's how you win.
I forgot about us going halvesies on a fucking fantasy, baby.
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
know about that.
We'll see.
It's annoying to just toss a coin and go with heads, and it's tails 6 weeks in a row. Everybody's making fun of you. Oh, do you know what a football is? It couldn't pick it up out of a lineup. Can't throw one, that's for sure. Like, it sucks.
Yeah.
Why don't you get a waiver wire and hang yourself? That's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
But if we do well, you also get to tell everyone the
But
guy
it's-
I'm with can't even fucking pick a
Read.
football out of a lineup.
No, that's what would happen. No, that's what
kicking your ass.
You would win.
That's what would be fun is if, like I said, I didn't have to do a lot of the dumb shit, and you kind of went on vibes, and I didn't care about winning.
Yeah.
You
But
would pick by names. You'd be like, oh, Little Jordan Humphrey, I'm in. Jackson Dart, I'll throw one of those into my mouth and smoke it. Yeah, and then you would fucking win, and Lund would be
It's
like,
possible.
I'm
yeah,
the best.
it's possible.
Yeah.
The people that started to dominate our league were Ricky and Michelle, husband and wife, who both did a lot of the
Dork
waiver
work.
wire,
Yeah.
dork work. Like literally who is third on the RB list right now, but the two, it's uncertain. One of them got hurt last year, so maybe one of them goes.
Okay.
And the dude in 3 starts getting more reps than the other guy that was in the committee. Like, sure. But
And then guys like me say, hey, Javonte Williams is a lock. Next thing you know, they're wearing lipstick and sending a picture to their brother-in-law. The punishments in the league this year have been so severe. Oh, my God. My dad rode me like a horse.
Nice.
Yeah. Into his
Where to?
70th birthday, he rode me into the room.
Very good.
Yeah, that was fucked.
we were there.
Yeah. And then, I mean, I don't even want to talk about what he won for getting first. Let's just say he fucked my wife. Let's just say.
If you will.
She was the commissioner, too, so it was really strange. I did fart out here and immediately said, Becker, get out of here, because I knew it was bad.
And it was very bad. Did it perhaps permeate most of this home?
No, it was 12 rooms away from yours,
Yeah, this
and
place
around
is
2
long and
corners.
strong.
Yeah, and you were getting your friction on. By the way, Fuzzy Door Productions made Naked Gun. That's what we call Lund's cheeks.
Is that
Seth MacFarlane. Yeah, it's got to be. Because I knew it by name and, and the logo, and I was like, I've seen it a million times. What's it from? And then it said that Seth MacFarlane
Executive
produced
producer,
it.
yeah.
So it was
gotta
him.
be him.
I don't know what Akiva's, what his little...
I didn't know either, but I assumed it for the
Cartoon might
same
be.
reason that I
I
was
can
like,
guess
Yeah,
his
'cause he
stance on
directed,
Palestine, though.
one that I knew what it was. So I was like, this must be from the 7
those
other
guys.
things I've watched.
Yeah. Yeah, Naked Gun. That was good.
Hey, here's a tip.
good
Go
call.
see it. Now it's a write-off. All right?
Good call.
Yeah.
I'm going and seeing that with the fellas.
Yeah, that was excellent. They did a bunch of jokes from the podcast. Someone on that writing crew's listening, and we want to say thank you,
Yeah.
especially for the end.
Yeah, that was a special
awesome.
treat.
Yeah, that was.
Liam Neeson called somebody a guiguo, and I about left.
Yeah, when Pamela Anderson's name was Miss Dwangus, I was like, okay. But it was extreme when the O.J. Simpson replacement guy. I mean, look, it's cool they replace O.J., but a man who's just ahead, who no one can be mad at. What are we doing?
Yeah,
just send
we
the
didn't-
check.
We didn't get a single cent.
No.
Not a red, black, or blue
Yeah,
cent.
come on. Like, I really did enjoy the inclusion of Donnie Galinas, though. I thought they did do Donnie Galinas better than I ever could have.
They had a bigger budget.
Yeah, well, you know.
No Touch Terrence had that weird cameo.
Yeah.
God, I forgot. There are a lot of jokes in there. I forgot about little No Touch Terrence.
Yeah.
He was on screen for 5 seconds.
Yeah.
But man, did he make the film.
In that 5 seconds, he did touch.
It's all about the character. It's all
He
about,
touched.
it's all about the character actors, fleshing out the stars.
Right. We're just a big, like, idea board. We're like a mood vibe type sitch. Then they come in and they core it out and they find the marrow. Becker, you brought this home.
Yeah.
I'm going to have it.
Yeah, they have it.
You only have it because I had it.
Yeah, and they're fine. It was just something wet to bring with.
Don't say wet.
we took a lot of what was in the fridge
Good.
last night because those are our. It's not me.
It's not me.
Maybe it is me. My feet.
yeah.
my feet might have gotten sweaty, even though I was in a cold movie theater wearing Crocs.
Yeah, well, you were
We'll never
shoving
know.
really hard for almost an hour.
We'll never know. Doing what?
Shoving, yeah. You were on the bowl just white knuckling.
Just now?
Yeah. In that
No.
tiny room where you can't even sit down. Where did you go? The sink?
I can get in there,
Yeah?
but yeah, there's
Did you? I like to call that making the toilet jealous.
It's airtight. It's airtight.
Cheating on the bowl. I love.
Cheating on Santa.
I love pissing in the sink.
Yeah, that's
You love it.
You know about that?
I know you like it,
Love
but
it. I love it.
I thought it was more of a fun accusation for Nathan
No.
to bandy
No,
at you
no.
when you were being a rascal.
No, any hotel room I've ever stayed in.
Really?
Immediately. Walk
Wow.
in, piss in
He's
the
tall-
sink.
well,
It's at
you're-
dick level.
Oh, that makes sense.
So I
He's
just
tall
flip
enough
it and
for
rip it.
100% of them. We're tall enough to piss in less than
couple.
half.
In
Yeah.
Hobbiton, how you were filling them up.
We have to go up and arc a sweet one.
Yeah.
Bobby Crane style.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
I
That was actually
man.
Bobby Bird. Arc a sweet one was
Yeah.
Bobby Bird. Robert William Bird.
I hosted his album recording
Album,
and buried
buried
him.
him.
Yeah. It was
Oh, yeah.
terrible. He was in Loveland.
We've talked about
Little
that.
theater. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was fucked. I felt
What
so
did-
bad.
He asked you.
Yeah.
He knew who he was and he knew who you were, and he said, Sam, it'd be an honor and a privilege for you to go up right before I record my jokes that I thought of myself.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And it'll be great. You know, why not get the best in the biz
And honestly, like,
to get
I'm
them hot and bothered, and then I come in and cool them off with a little sweet and low.
Yeah, like I'm a skilled headliner and I'm proud of what I do, but I was a really, really good host. I could go out and fucking rip it open right away, get everyone having fun,
Chuck Roy.
clapping, singing.
You were like
know?
Chuck Roy.
Yeah, whose birthday is it? That kind of stuff. Yeah, it was a modern Chuck Roy. But yeah, I felt bad. And then there was 2 shows too. In between shows, he was like, "Oh,
What have I done?
yeah,
Oh, brutal.
yeah." He like came off stage, and I was
Bobby
standing there
Brutal.
with his sister and her 2 friends, and
And they're begging for it.
I always wanted to bed her, aka Toby's ex-wife.
Oh.
Yeah, that would have been fun back in the day.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I was just standing there and he walked off and he went, and she was like, "Wow, that was great, Bobby." And he went, "Oh."
Oh, wait. Before we get much further, Becker, are your dick and or balls out?
Nope. I'm wearing longer shorts today.
Okay.
Very good.
I just figured let's do it now. Did you weren't in the green, you were on stage
I did
last
have
night.
to edit out my dick and balls.
He goes, "Oh, there they are." And I go, "What? My dick and balls were in fact out."
What?
The
Yeah,
free
they did-
one.
They did fall out when I did the.
How'd you edit him out?
I just cut frames for like 5 seconds, maybe.
What?
Yeah.
Did you tell everyone it was because your dick and
I
balls
let
were out?
the audio play, so they hear me say like, "Oh, I better check and make sure my dick and balls didn't fall out."
Oh,
Like,
no.
Yeah.
Next
So you
thing know,
did Shane. You copied Gillis.
fourth mic.
I didn't copy Gillis.
You literally copied it the day after theirs came out.
I didn't know about it.
Wow.
Those blue shorts.
Know about it.
My balls have fallen out several times when I've been getting out of my car.
Yeah.
So I think I have to wear like sheath underwear with those.
Yeah.
Took a subtle hint.
No, but I mean like
to
the
get
ones
some
with like
free undies.
the pocket that'll keep me in.
Yeah.
Your undies are kind of like a volleyball net at a underprivileged school.
Yeah.
A lot of holes.
Yeah.
A lot
Sagging.
of stuff tumbling out of there. a lot of young women confused and upset forever.
Yeah.
You going,
A lot of Polynesians
have this.
spiking
Yeah.
over them.
Well, and
Brazilian
they're all
butts.
huge. I haven't bought new underwear since I've lost all the weight.
That's insane.
Yeah, what are you doing?
They were.
What are you doing?
They were too small before. The
Your
waist
mortgage is
fine.
$8 a month.
The waist is fine. They all fit. They were probably too tight before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now the
they're not-
chimney's getting sweeped out from the roof down.
Yeah, there's just the legs are a bit much.
Yeah. Here's
Yeah.
my handle, here's my spout.
It's fine. I edited it out. There was nothing for anybody to see or unblur. I was gonna
need-
blur it, but then I remembered that you can unblur things now.
I need
What?
that footage.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can
Just
unscramble. That's how they found
whatever-
Becker. He was the Swirl man.
What?
You don't know about that? Do you know about that?
No.
Mr. Swirl?
Huh.
He was like
From
the
Pokemon?
worst monster pedophile on the internet, and he would like film himself like
Oh, and he'd do
horrifying
that
children, but every time he would post like a photo of like whatever he was doing, he would swirl his face, and they were like, we can't figure out who the fuck this guy is.
Fuck, this guy's swirled.
This guy's fucking swirled.
He's in the wind.
All the way up. So for like 10 years, they were like, we can't figure out who this monster is, but he has thousands of images of him, breaking children. And then finally someone with Photoshop was like, hold on a minute. And they just unswirled his face. So they had him. Yeah. And that man was Jake Becker. Yeah.
I'm free
He was in jail for a year and a half.
He rolled over on Ghislaine.
Doesn't make a lot of sense.
I would bed her.
It's not Ghislaine.
You would bet Ghislaine?
You say Ghislaine on stage?
And you know what? That's my lane, and I know it. I stay in it.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
You're all over the place.
I say, ladies,
sideswiping.
Dude.
He's sideswiping some bitch.
I bet Ghislaine is not as narrow as the fucking roadways here in Charlotte, North Carolina.
I'm sure she's not.
What is it? Ghislaine?
Yeah.
Ghislaine.
Ghislaine? I think it might actually be Galon.
I think it's something
Ghislaine?
very French that I wouldn't be able to replicate twice.
The only weird thing that I
She swirled.
didn't see coming at all in her recently the transcript of her interview with Trump's former lawyer, who was just like there to make sure she didn't say anything that damned him. She did admit her father was a Mossad agent.
Really?
Mm-hmm. She said in there, and that was the only one where I was like, oh, okay, well that's bizarre.
That is big news.
But maybe if a liar's always lying, maybe it's another lie.
Yeah, she
maybe
slipped it in there on purpose.
her father was actually your grandpa.
Okay.
You ever think about that? Your grandpa is one of the greatest newspaper barons / compromisers of the integrity and safety of the world.
I'd be pretty mad if I hadn't benefited from that at all.
Yeah, you did though.
Destabilizer.
You got away with being the swirl.
Colonizer. Yeah, that's why you got out.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Grandpappy.
Alleged swirl, yeah. I'd like to give you a swirly.
Maxwell House used to be known for coffee. Now it's going to be known for tea. Oh, I got a burp.
Can you edit that out?
Got stuck.
No.
Can you, instead of hearing that joke, I'd like to see your balls just put it on his face.
Swirl it.
Yeah.
Oh, God, that sucked. It was like a burp that hated that joke, too, so it retreated.
Trapped burp.
Now I'm going to explode.
You're Rich Voss right now.
M80 in a fucking watermelon.
I had that once, dude. I went to drink a big thing of water in the morning once in 6th grade, and I swallowed a bunch of air, and it shoved down, and I fell to one knee, and was like, ah! It hurt so bad, and my mom was like, all right, you can stay home. Because I was like a known faker. I never wanted to go to school. I got real good at it.
I feel like Super Mario swallowing the pea coin or whatever and float it. Like, my stomach's about to lift me up into the air. It sucks. It doesn't hurt, but
You have to get it out.
It feels uncomfortable.
Hold on. Oh, God. Did you lick the toilet when you were done?
Fuck.
Did you get all the batter out of the bowl?
I think I'll be okay.
God. Ew.
What a rush. That helped a little. Oh, how about this? He's like, oh, let's go to Shake Shack. It's been forever since I've had Shake Shack. I go, what?
That
I go,
was fun.
you haven't? He goes, I haven't had Shake Shack for a dozen years. I haven't had Shake Shack since the millennium.
It was 3 weeks ago to the day.
Was it 2? It was 3.
It was 3 weeks ago to the day.
3 weekends ago, Irvine, California.
Yeah.
Yeah, you had wiped that from your.
It was 2 weeks
from your
ago.
mem. No, I think we were off 2 weeks ago.
Then we did Irvine, and then I
Off.
did Shane, and then I did this.
Yep.
2 weeks.
That was,
2
that
weeks.
was
Tell you
pretty-
what.
That was pretty weird, huh?
Well, yeah, it was weird.
It was funny. It was funky.
Yeah, I mean, I got
You
scared.
just stumbling around. You've been driving.
I didn't talk
us around.
at all, if you noticed.
Luckily, not.
I just stared and was like, fuck.
Not forgetting that you're behind the wheel of a vehicle.
God, Nathan and Jack are going to know. Oh, no. That I've lost it.
Yeah.
Jack. I called you Jack in the bit. There's no water in there.
No, I drank it.
That was old.
This is someone's.
I brought it out here.
Yes, there's another one.
Yeah, we know.
No, I took the mic away.
Yeah,
Like
I forgot.
Tezonde.
We all have earbuds in.
So nobody could hear it. Oh, I'm sorry, everybody. I know they hate it. Sorry. You
Be
paid for this.
It'd be funny.
I sucked in a bubble or something. It was, yeah, it sucked for a bad joke.
You went full Kirby on
God
it.
damn it.
Yep.
I'm Kirby. I didn't get any powers, though.
I got Susanna a bunch of like mystery boxes in in Grand Rapids from one of the stores, and one of them was Kirby, and she opened it, and it was like Kirby, and then there was a tomato, and it looked like Kirby was butt fucking the tomato, and she was like, "What's he doing to the tomato?" And I was like, "He really likes the tomato, and he's about to swallow it whole." And she was like, "That's not gonna fit in there," and I was like, "God damn it." Yeah.
She's like, "This is the best pussy I've ever seen." It's a big old pussy.
It's a huge pink pussy. You could put that tomato in the pussy. What an angel.
2 pussies for the price of 1.
Dude, how about this? All right.
I'm listening. I'm looking you in the eye. You kept waiting. All right, he's building tension.
Becker, you're in. Okay, so when the movie, the preview started playing, it got very loud, right?
Ah, yes.
It's very loud, correct?
We didn't get to this.
You guys thought it was very loud?
Yeah, it was
It was quite
loud.
loud. Yes.
So I saw Weapons on Wednesday in like 8 Mile and Warren, like right downtown Detroit.
Yeah.
And like Hannah was like, "You shouldn't really go there. Like it's a weird part of town." And I was like, "I'm in the Impala. It's just me. It'll be fine." So I went there, and
Who cares if I come back?
Right. Well, she was like, "I wouldn't take Susanna there after dark," and I was like, "I'm a grown man." And then Emily in the Susu live stream group chat said, "Sam has the same rules of Susanna because he's a baby too." So now it's like, okay, a gauntlet's been thrown down. So I go, and when I see on the screen, you know, when I pick my ticket for the 10:05 showing on Wednesday, it said empty theater.
Yeah.
I'm like, fucking score. I'm going to be fucking vaping, having a blast in here. You know, I got some Reese's Pieces. I'm going to have a hoot. Get in there, have it to myself. And then, like, the previews start, and it's so fucking loud. Much like that. Like,
Right on cue. I know. I didn't like it either. Guess what?
you're a human foghorn.
I'm not having a good time. God. That might have been it, though. That felt pretty good.
You
I
mean
think
for
I'm-
life?
I think I'm me now.
You quit doing, hey, timestamp it right here. It's August 23rd.
It's all
Lund's
uphill.
done doing gross shit.
It's all uphill from here.
Yeah, this is the beginning of the Lund redemption arc, right?
I definitely feel lighter than 316.
That's
I'm
good.
I'm probably 311.
Come original.
That's right. Look how original this is.
That is good.
All right, so you're in the theater.
Loved it. Super loud.
White as hell.
I'm
It's
like,
loud.
fuck, it's loud. But, you know, who knows? What am I going to do? Ask him to turn it down?
Yeah.
And then the screen lied because 3 young women came in.
Yep.
3 young women.
You're walk-ups.
They were walk-ups. I was a walk-up as well. It was fine.
But I'm saying the screen didn't lie.
They
when you
came
saw
in.
the screen.
And it
No
was the
tickets,
loudest movie theater I've ever been in. And I could still hear these 3 young women just watching TikToks. They took a phone call during the previews to tell off a man on FaceTime, fucking yelling at him.
What?
Yeah, I'm trying to see what Darren Aronofsky's up to with Caught Stealing. You know, they're screaming. And that's when I realized, oh, this is why it's so loud.
Yeah.
Because 1 out of 4 guests is not used to this kind of theater culture.
Right.
You know what I mean? So
They're trying to make everybody happy,
sure,
right? You
Yeah.
crank it up. You think you're having a good time. They do their thing.
Yes.
And everybody could be as happy as possible.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it's all good. But then Nicole Kidman comes on. Yep. And there were many differences between me seeing Weapons late night inner city Detroit versus us seeing Naked Gun today at a matinee, the 1 p.m. showing here in suburban Charlotte.
Yes.
Today in suburban Charlotte, the Bridgerton cast came on screen.
Downton Abbey.
Downton Abbey
Yeah.
came on screen to say,
Hello,
please
love."
quiet your cell phones. Be considerate.
What's a cell phone? Fourth wall.
Oh, ribble, take. Monsieur, you've tickled my bone yet again. Enjoy, Naked Gun. So yeah, like they're being very, very polite up there and being
Unctuous.
like,
Hello, I'm Unctuous P. Downton. Silence your cell phones and keep your teeth together.
your screen brightness can deter the enjoyment of the film. Why not turn it low? And if you must call, you must go. Enjoy the show. They did not have.
Enjoy the nude pistol.
Enjoy this pornographic film about firearm ownership. I own a fire. I need another log for it. They didn't have any of that quote-unquote gay shit as the other three women and me in the audience would have described it. Instead, they do the long one with Nicole Kidman, who comes on and she's like, film, a living miracle. God's finger touching the earth. Sit down, enjoy, relax, silence your cell phones. When they said silence your cell phones and be considerate of those around you, one of the young women said, I don't know who this bitch thinks she talking to.
Loud enough for you to hear clearly.
And laugh.
Nicole Kidman heard it.
Nicole Kidman flinched.
She flinched and did like a...
I'm so sorry,
Movies.
17-year-old girl.
Movies.
Movies. They're a communal experience. One of the few we still have in this modern world of disconnectedness. Shut up, bitch! You white bitch! White honky bitch! Cracking wise up my ass! So that's when I knew that it was going to be a different kind of film-going experience. And then, you know, it was cool, though, because I was vaping just unrepentantly. I'm in there honking my horn because I'm like, they can't arrest us all. You know? Like, I'm not going to... Actually, I probably would. If someone came in and was like, hey, you guys got to quiet down based on people trying to be more progressive, I probably would have been like, hey, mister, quit getting on TikTok loudly up there, you know? Because it was chaos, dude. So yeah, it was a different experience. So when it was loud in our theater today, I looked over at Becker's lap and said, hey, you hear how loud this is? Imagine it was 10 times louder. It was crazy, dude.
You said you could see the Reese's that had fallen in your
so
cup.
I didn't know that I had Reese's like spilled. I had the box. So I fucking had a couple loose Reese's when the box is empty. And at one point in the theater, I heard rattling in my cup holder and there was loose Reese's in there.
There's a T-Rex coming
It was
for you.
weapons, man.
Yeah.
So it was kind of loud.
I mean, the
Right.
water. in
No, I
Jurassic-
understand.
The water in Jurassic Park. Fuck.
Yeah. You need some water.
Hey.
There it is.
No, I'm
Yeah.
good. I'm fine.
Why didn't you get
I'll just sound like this.
Why didn't you get Wayne Knight's role in the reboot? They should have had you be Newman.
Maybe a few days ago when I was still 314, when I was Pie Guy.
Yeah.
You were Pie Guy.
Now I'm 311, so I don't think it would be distracting where it's like, this character's supposed to be fat.
He's not that big.
He's probably like 309 or whatever. And then I turn from in the role. No, I'm behind them. I'm watching the movie because I
aggressive
didn't get
role.
it. I was actually 311, but thank you so much. 309
Thank you for the opportunity. You should get Paul Walter Hauser.
309 is my goal weight.
Also a fun thing at the movie. Weapons. I walk in, old white guy taking tickets.
Yeah.
Give him my ticket, rips it in half, hands it back, says, you got your weapons permit? And I say, half of it's right there in your hand, brother. And he went, no one gets the joke. You're the first guy to get the joke. And then we laugh and we laugh and we laugh. So it was like, I had my hopes really high. This was just going to be like
Great night.
a real throwback movie-going experience. Old guys having fun about gun permits. You know, me alone in there.
Yeah.
Maybe hard. Maybe I give a real Pee Wee Herman performance in there. Go Paul Rubens. Be fun. That's the next move for me. Honestly. Next time I'm alone in a
Honestly.
theater. Next time I'm alone in a
for
theater.
real.
Yeah. Yeah, like 100% legit.
Never been more serious.
Yeah. Hand on the Quran. I think I want to jerk off in a theater when I'm alone.
But in a regular.
Yeah.
like
Not a
to
porno
see
theater. Yeah. I'll see something that is horny.
Freakier Friday,
I'll see so. Oh,
dude.
dude.
Come on.
Huh.
You can rent out your own theater at Alamo.
I don't want that. I want the
You want
thrill.
a public one
I
that
want
you
the
hope
thrill.
stays alone.
Yeah. I'll do it in that Detroit movie theater because I'll hear anyone coming from a mile away. Is this number 8? It's 8. And I didn't do a crude impression at
No.
all. I refrained.
Yep.
I didn't wet my beak.
There'll be
you
no
know?
editing
I'm just
around
saying that's they were theater goers.
Yes.
Did I talk about my weapons experience on pod?
Yeah,
Nope.
didn't you get firearms training?
I was deemed a weapon by
By the wicker chair
an old
manufacturers
boss.
of America.
whoever makes that IKEA.
R.I.P. man.
IKEA sent a cease and desist.
I'm gonna ask-
cease and desist.
Yes. Nice.
Thank you.
Okay. You swallowed more air?
I'm back.
This one, we should ask our Airbnb host if we can bonfire that couch.
Oh yeah, they're coming to the
Coming
show.
to the show. I'm going to tell them on stage.
That's funny.
Be like, we love it. It's a great place. Believe it or
Full
not,
disclosure.
the lineup you've seen, somehow one of the couches was broken in half. I don't want to say who it was, but he was before me. What are we going to do about it? What do we do?
Yeah, good call. That'll be fun. We'll have to be in there.
Yeah.
Are they early? Probably.
I think so.
You own an Airbnb. Probably not your only one. You're busy. You go
Yeah.
to the early, so you can get a good night's sleep.
And it's a little stupid couch, you know? Like, that couch sucks. Who's that for?
It doesn't look like one person would explode it,
Little blue
regardless
couch.
of our buddy being big.
I think if I jumped on it like I was coming home from work in a 90s sitcom, I would have gone through it. It didn't, like when we lifted it up, it's one piece of fucking
Oh
like
yeah, you said that. Yeah.
press board with like two tiny little quarter piece hardware hooks that like latch it in. It was not, it's like a children's living room couch.
Yeah, but it's like the whole cast of 2.5 Men sat on it at once.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
It was like a meteor hitting Earth.
God, the phone.
Poor guy.
Well, let me just say that weapons. I was worried about my experience. Haven't been to the movie theaters in Trinidad until now. A lot of movies came and went that Megan and I thought about going to see, but you can watch anything at home eventually, so why risk it? Because it could be a nightmare. There's so many people with young children in Trinidad. There's a lot of there's the college kids.
Vagrants.
Well, yeah, they don't sneak into 3 vagrants on each other's shoulders.
there like-
One, please. They're 12 feet tall.
Aren't there like a bunch of like traveling baseball players housed in Trinidad at this time of year?
During the baseball season,
Yeah.
it ended, so they've dispersed.
The studs.
The studs.
Yeah.
Hot Dominicans and Puerto Ricos.
God, they're probably.
Puerto Rico Suaves.
Oh, they're eating good.
You think they're going to mutiny?
Oh, yeah.
They come into mutiny.
Anyway,
Come into?
did not shut up. Did not go.
It's his wife, dude.
I didn't mean
Did
it like
not-
that.
Did not think that anybody would be in the theater because it was a Monday night. So Megan and I are stoked.
They're all watching Raw. Everyone in Trinidad's down at the town square
hell
watching
yeah.
Raw.
Yeah, you can hear them over the hill.
You see
It's real.
Everyone's crying because Cena's a bad guy again.
So it's the two of us at first.
Just the two of us.
And the trailers start, and 3 people come in. And it's like, all right, we're not alone, but it's fine. Hopefully they're chill.
Quit jacking me
They
off.
look like pretty young dudes. It's like, all right, they could be chill.
They're all wearing cleats.
No, yeah.
One of them's
just shoot.
Korean. You're like, well, that guy wasn't here last week. I do the census.
Yeah, I know how many Koreans are in town. This is one more than I have in my records. No, they come in, okay. Right as the trailers end, there's only like 10 minutes of trailers. As they end and the movie's about to start, like 4 people come in. I'm like, God damn it. All right, well, let's see what happens. They're young as well. I'm like, hopefully they don't vape a bunch and cough and then vape, and I have to deal with this.
You don't like vaping?
I don't want them to vape a bunch.
I love vaping in the theater.
No, but yeah, that's weed or whatever. I'm
Whatever
talking
you
like
want.
I'm talking like constant nicotine vape. I have to
Yeah.
smell.
It's-
I have to smell whatever
Cotton
mango
candy.
Cotton candy
mango
caramel.
flavor.
Oh,
I don't want that. But they come in. Then the movie's 10 minutes in. It's 20 minutes after the start time. 6 people come in, and then I didn't realize it. Probably another 4 or 5 come in. Because at the end, I see who all's in there. I'm like, what the fuck? It was insane. But
It's the most people you've ever seen.
women right, like 4 young girls right behind us. It's like, fuck. They're whispering. I'm like, if it gets any louder, I'm going to have to say something. But it never does. And
Behind. You
nobody
didn't
says
go
shit.
back row?
No. It was a small theater. The best seats were where we sat, I thought. The screen wasn't massive
Right.
like today. So back row, yeah. But 9 times out of 10, you got to go back
Yeah,
row. We also
go
don't think
big.
anybody's going to come in.
Right.
It's a Monday night. Weapons has been in Trinidad for, I think, 3 weeks in a row.
Yeah.
Maybe only 2. Doesn't matter. Everything ends up being fine because the movie
Community.
builds a lot of tension and all that, and they don't fucking start clowning or anything. And then when it ramps up, you know. To
It
where
ramps,
some
but it also
stuff-
cramps.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yes, but some stuff is ridiculous, silly on purpose. I think so.
And then they had that cool aquatic mammal scene that was on purpose.
They react accordingly.
Naked Gun.
And you wrote on it. You did the joke about the
I
cops
punched
killing
up
black
man's
people.
laughter.
Yeah, you stole it.
You didn't understand that was satire. That was a fun moment. Shake Shack.
No, it was not.
You were like, everything was funny, but man, that joke
It
about
was
cops
out of
killing
It was
people.
out of place a little bit, I think.
Hey,
Okay. So,
we can both be right.
sure, everything's everything.
I may be wrong. No preferences. I may
That's
be
right.
crazy. Except for
But
Billy
yeah,
Joel.
about when something like very ridiculous is about to happen towards the end of the film. And
When the weapons show up.
yeah, the Transformers turn from trucks into guns. There's one that turns into a gun. Who is it?
I'm listening though. Oh,
It was
One of them
gun,
turns
gun
into
car?
a gun, right?
Was
I
it
don't
gun
know
car?
the Transformers as well
Okay.
as I know everything else.
Anyway,
You know Transperformers
one
pretty
of
well,
the
though.
one of the young men yells, "Kill that bitch!"
Yeah.
And it was perfect.
Yeah. One of the guys in the audience yelled, "Kill that bitch."
Towards the screen.
Nice. Yep.
And we all laughed. And yeah, when the lights came up, I turned around and I was like, "Holy shit!" 'Cause
Stood up. It was Spencer James.
The door. we're going back.
I'm doing shows at the rodeo arena.
2010 Denver
Come on
comedy
over.
scene, catching strays.
Oh, yeah. He is. He does work for pet
Animal
control now. Yeah.
Pet sounds. His audio album of him cracking wise while picking up strays. And
No, him killing dogs with shovels. It's huge on the dark web. He's Mr. Swirl.
Jesus.
Yeah. He sucks.
Sure. Shit. Yeah. No, I didn't get mad because they were cool the whole show. They got it. I've heard and read so many horror
Hold on.
stories
Sorry.
about how it goes. And you had that's a horror story. Them not giving a fuck the whole time. How much of that movie is very, like I said, setting up, ramping up, or building tension and what? Go ahead.
Did you hear about Spencer James's one-man show?
No.
That was just the audience.
Oh yeah.
I didn't hear a fucking word you said for
bet
like
you didn't,
30
yeah.
seconds because I
You're
had
swallowing air like Kirby and like me.
Fuck, man. Sorry. I got naked gun brain. I've been wormed, bro.
Oh, good.
I'm going to be thinking in dumb jokes for like weeks.
Well,
Hell yeah.
and tonight, hopefully we feel good for the shows because at this point, between Naked Gun and this,
My serotonin's gone.
we're gonna be laughed out. Yeah, it's gonna be time to.
I'm going to
time to
deputize
listen.
Tammy.
We're gonna be
I'm going to
dissociating.
be like, Tammy, you take any shot you need to take.
We'll both be floating above the stage tonight.
All right, check this out. That would
I
suck.
float like Mario on his back.
Dude, you do it, but then I don't watch your set.
And
So like
you
I'm
do
eating it up there, and then I'm like, all right, guys, no, I haven't seen this yet. Check this out. And then they're like over it. Yeah, they're like, yeah, that guy did it already.
What the hell?
I'm
Lund
like,
did it better.
What the fuck? I'm
Lund's
over the
fatter, so
crowd.
it was more comical.
Yeah, your shirt's blousy.
You look like you're trying too hard. Your shirt's blousy, and in one picture, you've been looking real good lately. But
Oh, no.
In one picture with a fan, you got big head disease.
Oh, sure. That's all right. That's
I
fine.
know it's a
I'll
good
have big head disease.
good problem to have.
Yeah, I can be marshmallow on the stick. I don't care.
Yeah.
Look, I'm not gonna get like super
Like a used
skinny.
match.
Yeah, yeah.
Do they turn white? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Nailed it.
We're cooking, man.
That guy down the street was cooking. Becker, you
Holy
grill clocked
shit.
him. I missed it.
He had like a smoker going, a regular grill, I think a flat top, and then when we got around the corner, he had another grill and then like a little burner with like one of those giant,
Big old
soup pots on
Yeah,
it.
Massive.
That guy was fucking some shit up.
I thought you meant the guy had a collection of teeth jewels.
No, no.
Fuck.
Sparkling
Okay, he was
in the
cooking.
sun.
Yeah, he was.
You said he's really cooking. And I was
300
like, yeah, he's
Yeah.
wearing grills.
No.
360 degrees, just flipping and
Meats.
shaking salt and pepper on, flipping.
Run
Yeah.
down the street.
I know. I bet that guy's about to have a cool Sunday.
Yeah.
Take them off direct heat, put them on direct heat, put some foil on it. Poke some holes in the foil.
There's some D's on that bitch.
Put the grill in rubbing alcohol.
You know, none of us have made a P.D. Pablo joke all weekend.
You mentioned him when you picked us up from the airport, and that was it.
I mean, like on stage.
Oh, yeah.
It's real
I
layups
talk
right
about...
there.
My Charlotte is Ric Flair, Larry Johnson, Alonzo Mourning. I need to shout out Muggsy Bogues, and I haven't. But...
Jake Delhomme.
Yeah, I said that on the pod.
Yep.
Yes, and you hated it or whatever.
loved
No,
it.
you loved it. You hated something else. Oh, when I said Heinz Ward, you said no. You rejected it.
Well, the weather's cooling down and you want to stay indoors. Get yourself a nicotine routine you can do anywhere with Lucy. Lucy Breakers have a flavor capsule inside each pouch. It's a wild ride for your mouth and your tongue. The teeth don't have to get involved. Crack it, slurp it, dump it for a wave of hydration with flavors like apple cider, mint, cash money, and Virginia tobacco. I'm kidding. Mint, mango, berry, citrus. I love Lucy's. Everyone loves Lucy's. You know, I like how wet they are. I've often said my mouth is always dry. I like to slurp it up, you know. Give me some slime in a pouch, and that's as close as you can get with Lucy. And also, I'm desperately addicted to a lot of things, but nicotine is an addictive product. For another on-the-go option, check out Lucy's Nicotine Gum, available in 2, 4, or 6 milligrams of nicotine. That's a good option. You like nicotine? Well, guess what? 2, 4, or 6. And I'm not talking about your exes, Raj. Choose your flavor, choose your nicotine level, and make this season the best one yet. And was that an age joke or a traditional beauty ranking joke? Visit Lucy.co and use promo code Chubby to get 20% off your first order. Shipping is always free. That's LUCY.co. Promo code CHUBBY to receive 20% off. Here's the fine print. Lucy products are only for adults of legal age. Every order is age verified. Warning, this product contains nicotine. Nicotine is an addictive chemical.
I gave it to you.
My stomach hurts so bad.
How about that?
Burger.
Oh, yeah.
burger, gotcha.
From a double burger.
A double cheeseburger at Shake Shack. I never had Shake Shack before. I wanted to get like, you know, the platonic
never
ideal.
will.
I'll never have it.
Ugh, it sucked to... You knew that by the theater there was Shake Shack, Jason's Deli. You've never had Shake Shack, so you want to try it.
I want something easy.
Huh?
I wanted it to be easy.
Right. It was right there. I wanted Jason's Deli because I like... You can do the half
Sandwich
corned beef.
half, yeah.
No. Half corned beef, half turkey Reuben or whatever.
Oh.
Yeah, like the half
He
and
likes
half.
the salad bar too. But if we
Yes.
went to that salad bar, we'd still be there, dude.
No.
You know?
One trip.
Well, yeah. Unless you grease the wheels.
So Jason's Deli
Hand
was
20
across...
over. It's anything goes. It's
It was
a buck
across
and
a
all.
busy street. It was across Fury Road, so it would have been tough to get over there. So
Yeah.
let's go to Shake Shack. We order Shake Shack, and I look like right across the parking lot, and it's a bonchon.
Mm-hmm.
And that sucked. The chicken sandwich that I got at Shake Shack was good. The cheese fries you got, they were solid.
I never heard of bonchon.
Korean fried chicken. It's very good.
Very good.
It is good.
Shit.
We gotta
You
go to Korea.
You were probably there a month ago. You just forget because you have some type of skinny brain now.
Yeah, my brain's been... The medicine eats my brain tissue. The thing is, they don't tell you about Manjaro. Like, you have to eat a lot of protein if you don't want to lose muscle. You also have to eat a lot of brain if you don't want to lose brain.
Yeah,
I don't want
get
to
a
eat
lot
a bunch
of
of fucking brain. Yeah, get a bunch of brain. What's next?
in the limo.
God. Emmy, you got to suck me off or I'm going to get stupid.
That could
I
help.
might work with her.
It might work. It sounds scientific.
She just hit me up because she was like, I bought a MacBook. And I was like, I know. Happy birthday. Remember, it was my birthday gift because she needs one for work. It's like $1,300.
Yeah.
You know?
13.
And she's like, hey, but my mom wanted me to put it on her card. So I need $1,300 cash. And I'm like, fuck. All right. So I Venmo'd her $1,300. And then she calls me back and she says, why would you Venmo me? What the hell? And I was like,
you
just
see
do
it's
just
safe?
do immediate transfer. And she was like, it's $28. And I was like, I just sent you $1,300 at the drop of a hat. And you call me back to complain about the delivery method? If the stork brings you a stud, you don't bitch about how it smells. All right? That's what I always said. My mom
Why
said
does
that
the
every
baby
day.
smell?
The baby stinks sometimes. It's
Brand
It's
new?
been in a stork's
Right out of
bill
the stork's mouth.
for 9 months. Yeah. It's a bunch of mackerel getting gutted down in there. Seawater. It's brackish.
That's not true.
Babies
I think
reek when they come out.
the stork is just they're gestating in heaven, and then the stork is just
no. God comes in the stork's mouth, and then
amniotic fluid is swirling the baby around.
Yeah, and then the storks just
The
fly
stork
around the
smokes
earth.
a little bit. The baby gets
Sure
fucked
has
up.
a glass of red wine in the third trimester.
One a
Who
day's
cares?
okay.
It's fine. The baby's already cooked.
It's a big old glass.
It's also God's cum. But yeah, sometimes,
you put some rum in the wine. You're like, hey, the baby can't see it.
it's fine. It's biblical, So yeah, if the baby reeks, you don't get a bitch about it. Okay?
Colton Burpo, he reeked. But only after he went to heaven. Wait, but he went to heaven and came back.
Yeah. How do you think he got to heaven?
Stink up in heaven.
Yeah, he got in
Stork.
there in a stork's bill. He barely fit. He was riding out of it like it was like the sunroof of a fucking Escalade.
Thinking of a pelican. The stork doesn't have the bit.
Who knows? It doesn't matter. The bit
I'm
hit.
right.
Everything's fine.
Fuck.
Yeah.
We got to start over. You chunk it. Pour that on this.
Good night, everybody.
We fucked up.
Where are we at?
40.
Who cares?
Okay. Well,
Let's
I have to dump now. I hope I have to
Yes.
dump. I hope I have to dump. I think I'm plugged. I need a fucking hubcap cut in half. God, it's coursing through me slowly.
Yeah. That pork chop sandwich was great.
Yeah. We can't
Where
just do
was
the
that?
hits,
Pork
though.
loin.
We
Oh,
can't
yeah,
just-
the deli.
The deli was great. Why'd we go to Shake Shack?
Because it was right there, and you were
right
like,
there.
I don't eat to enjoy myself anymore. I eat for fuel so that I can keep moving and get this head as big as possible and wither away.
I want a hot air balloon head. I want it real big.
Garland style.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is tough.
Ugh.
Wait, I guess you have to be buff. If you have big head, then you have to bulk back up. You have to put muscle on because you can't just stay
I
skinny.
want to be little.
You got to shrink that head then.
Never been little.
Go
I'll
to
start wearing
therapy.
bigger hats.
Get your head shrunk. Oh,
gonna
the
get a
giant
big
hat.
hat, yeah.
That's what they
Goggin style.
should do.
Yeah. That's what they all do.
No, I'm saying like
Undertaker's head was so big they
No,
had to get him a bigger hat.
I'm not saying any old big hat. I'm saying the giant sports baseball caps.
Oh, yeah.
Like Josh Allen wore.
Yep. Those were invented for Shaq. Speaking of Shake Shack, if he gets fucking Michael Fox disease,
He should get
I call him Michael Fox.
Michael Fox.
Because I haven't seen the movies.
Michael J. Garrick's disease.
What movies did you say you saw and they were good?
Growing up?
Yeah. Back to the Future?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
I loved
yeah.
Back to the Future. Well, so last night I said to you guys, we got so high. We had such a good night, good day and night.
Great day,
Both
yeah.
shows, awesome. The staff at the Comedy Zone, awesome. Tammy, best ever.
Insane.
Tammy rules.
At everything. She's hilarious. She's great at being a security guard. Makes us feel like safe and is worried about the crowd. Gets them out safe. Saves a woman's life maybe last night because she
Yeah.
was so drunk. And 19
There's an 18 and up nightclub
called
and-
The World, and that's a little ominous, right? Because there's a lot of a lot of evil in the world,
El
and right
Mundo.
outside of it. Huh?
Sí. El Mundo.
Yes.
And
That's fair
yeah, I
enough,
guess some young lady shit her sundress last night.
The
Literally,
club opens at 11. People are in line waiting to get in at 10:50.
Yeah.
But she's already gotten told that she's going to get a ticket. She's going to be.
she's wasted.
She's
like
going
an
to be
18-year-old girl wasted.
She's going to get in trouble for underage drinking because she's fucked up.
She's
in line,
dusted, smothered,
shit her
covered.
dress.
Yeah.
And we hear this, we hear updates. Yeah, she's fucked up out there. That happens a lot over there. It's the only 18 and up club. And a lot of crazy shit goes down, whatever. But then, yeah, Tammy comes in eventually and says, oh, yeah, I said, we knew an ambulance was coming for that young girl. Because you can't call an Uber. Hey, yeah, we got a
shit stain here.
Yeah, you mind having shit in the back of your car?
You don't
Does
have,
that help
like,
you pay the bills?
Do you have a hose? Do you hose down the hose?
Jesus, who hoses down the hose?
Who washes the washman?
Tammy said that a car tried to put her in. Guys put her into a car and were going to leave. But
Yeah, human
she-
traffickers scooped her, and then Tammy got on the hood of the car.
She was behind them and didn't let them back up to leave.
Yep.
She could have been run over.
No, yeah, she could have
been
thumped.
smushed.
Yeah.
How would we have gotten to our car after the shows?
I don't know. That guy Draco would have probably done it.
Draco, the man.
Or
El Mundo.
Twitchy Terrence. Twitchy John.
Yeah. He told me which porn site to look at because the big ones are blocked. Yeah, I was like, oh, thanks so much.
What a
Trying
weird thing
to
say.
quit. I mean, he's helping
You said something
helping
about
a brother
it on
out.
stage.
Yeah, I said how it's annoying when you can't.
I like how
watch
you
porn.
say, I found out yesterday. It's funny because you're admitting that you whack.
Sure.
Yeah.
God forbid.
Yeah. No, it's
Most
good.
natural thing in the world.
It's the first thing people do.
Second most natural.
As soon as a baby gets out of the fucking stork, man.
But yeah, Tammy prevented something awful from happening to a young lady. She's the best.
Did I ever tell you about the time?
Oh, but then I suggest, it'll top this night. We had such a good day and night. Gold member. I want to watch Gold member with you. And it was the third one.
Yep.
And you always say it's the best one. Most jokes. It was.
We can watch a different one tonight and see if I'm right. I don't want to watch one.
Let's
One
watch
is
two.
definitely not the best one.
Let's watch 2 tonight. But, anyway, I said watch. I think Back to the Future 3 is the best of the 3.
Yeah.
Everybody, or you remember loving 2 because of the futuristic shit, the pizza, whatever, but it's garbage.
I never saw any of
3,
them.
1, 2. You're too young. What would you just think of?
Oh, it was funny in the no way when Reba gets hit in the balls with the fucking asteroid and he hits the ground. He goes, "No way!" I fell on the ground. It was so funny.
You were done for. It was like you took a moon
Moonsault.
to the dick and balls.
No, so at my wife's bachelorette party in New Orleans, I told you about the girl who shit her pants at the buffet.
Oh God,
I don't
think
believe
so.
so.
But
Oh
please,
my
let's
God.
go. Take me there,
Dude. So it's like, the squad who's with my wife for her bachelorette party, who was in her bachelorette party. You know who was in her bridal party.
Katerina.
I'm not going to say the names.
Okay,
But
her cousin.
it's bruisers. It's a squad of bruisers. It's throw down, let's get loose. We're fucking
Security
drinking rum out of
detail.
a shampoo bottle,
Emily's never been safer.
Right, yeah. It's the squad. It's a real whack pack of broads, all right? There's Beetlejuice, there's High Pitch Eric. It's the whole bunch, all right? And fucking... So they go out and they get wasted one night, like tanked. They're on
Only
Bourbon
one
Street.
night,
Well,
so
no, I'm
it's
sure
kind
every
of a who
night.
cares situation.
I think, but they go to Court of Three Sisters. I can't remember, but it's a really nice, swanky Sunday brunch buffet.
Yeah.
It's like, this was the first place. I think it's Court of Two Sisters. It's the first place I ever saw a crumb scraper on a tablecloth.
Okay.
Blew my mind when I was like 12 or 13 years old.
Yeah,
So this
sure.
place is like hollowed halls. I told Emily, I was like, you have to go there. Sophie was there, of course. She was like, we'll go here. It's great. So they're there and they're in line holding their plates. And one of them's wearing a dress, like a sundress. It's New Orleans. And my sister and Emily said they were behind her. And all of a sudden, they saw her just kind of like writhe a little bit. Like
she was on DMT.
quiver. Yeah, exactly. Lund. So, and then out of the bottom of her sundress fell a turd.
Oh, on the floor.
On the floor at the lunch buffet
Silly
on
putty.
Sunday.
Little
Yes,
silly putty.
just a little plug.
Oh.
And she turned around and like looked down and saw it and was like, I have to go. And it was the most well-behaved, sweet, trustworthy. I mean, it's a rogues gallery Emily runs with,
Yeah, but
it's a bunch of fucking ECW jobbers, and then and then this girl is like very, very sweet and
Miss Elizabeth.
right. So she shit her pants.
Eek a
She
mouse.
shit her dress at the
Eek the cat.
Oh
and
my God.
So here's the thing. She's like, this is like the lowest moment of my life. Like
Yeah.
I'm so hungover. I'm so embarrassed. Like I got to get out of here. And she's like, I'm leaving. And they were like, yeah, get out of here. And they just had brunch without her. Yeah.
Well, I mean, yeah, were they all gonna leave?
Yeah.
She picks up the turd, puts it on her plate,
Right.
puts the plate back.
Yeah.
Yuck. Yucky.
Or puts the plate on the ground, puts the turd on the plate.
Yeah.
Bails.
Yeah. Just gets like one of those.
Does my rope thing on the way out.
Hello, my lady.
Guess I'll go out the way I came.
Poor lady.
Poor girl, yeah.
The turd comes out with each pull on the rope.
Man.
Just scatters. I can't dehydrated. It was like probably hard as a rock.
I think
If all she did
it
was
was like liquor.
If all she did
shits.
was drink, Cosmos or shots, then
Hurricanes, all sugar drinks, like
not enough.
like Bourbon Street
water
drinks.
in the ice.
Yeah. Yeah.
So she's dried.
Ugh.
That's how the turd coming out snaps.
God.
It cracks in half. It's like, well, it could have been worse. Could have come out whole hog.
I'm glad I've never been wearing a garment that would put me at risk of.
His dick and balls come out.
It's just never ending,
What?
The horrors.
You're wilting?
No, I'm fine.
You're offended?
I'm good. I love it.
You've never?
I'm going over here is all. Oh, God. Yeah, my belly hurts. Becker's farting. You stink all the time, but you don't think it's you. I'm perfect.
It's not me right now. I'll bet it's Becker.
Perfect.
I'm perfect. I never do anything
never
Never
wrong.
had me evacuate the room.
Yeah, but I
Never
told
had-
you to leave. I didn't do it while we were trapped.
Never had Shake Shack in your life.
Never had it once. I could never have a double.
Why you've been doing so well with Manjaro? What made you get a double cheeseburger and cheese fries?
I could handle it. These were also very
Stony
generous
bologna?
portion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Usually Shake Shack's burgers are a little skimpier.
that's why
It's
you
smashed. Usually it's smashed
Sure.
real thin.
Yes, but your medicine makes you not be able to have much of anything.
Right, but I need
Protein.
I need protein. I need more protein than I don't need protein. So I
Protein
was
in
like,
your veins.
this is a fun way to eat a bunch of protein. Ground beef. And no, not at all. It's like I ate a fucking just loaf of bread, but it was made of beef. Imagine feeling like you had
Beef bread.
unrisen, unbaked beef.
Been reading Becker's notes. He's been working on beef bread for a year and a
Been in the
half.
fucking lab.
He
Yeah.
can't figure it out.
He got a
He's
government
tough.
contract for beef bread.
That's not quite right.
It's
No.
halal.
Yeah, no,
It's
that's the
halal.
main thing you keep telling me is that it's not meatloaf. It's beef bread.
Yes.
It's very different. If
Right,
you
there's
don't
no
get
ketchup
that,
on it.
what are we even doing here?
Yeah, no, he does barbecue sauce. It's gross, but it's thick. That's the thing, is it's like dense. So not only can you eat it, you can shave it off little slivers, but also it keeps you safe. And if you got to keep a door open, you got to keep a car from rolling down a hill, you put it behind the tire.
Log up.
Yeah, I said you should go beef brick bread, triple B.
Beef and brick.
And you said, I'm not going to give you any money for
Trinidad-
that. Thank you. And I said,
Trinidad bricks.
I need 25 points. And you said last time you got 25 points, you were fucking playing basketball in 3rd grade. And I said, damn, that's pretty good. That's pretty fucking good, Becker. All right. Yeah. Good luck.
I just looked down at my
Petting
shirt.
yourself?
No, well, I straightened my shirt.
Oh, God.
I think I just lost another pound. I think I'm 310 right now.
When that guy read your shirt at the
Yes,
coffee shop, I
that's
wanted
what
to
I-
RKO him through the counter.
That's what I thought about.
Dog
The
party, dog
coffee
party,
guy.
dog party, dog party. Sorry, I got to read what I see.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Right.
Shut
After
up.
we walk up and there's two women, mother-daughter, right?
He's like, I thought you were sisters.
Yes, and he says that twice, and he's waiting for the applause or
Right.
whatever, and then
And then they're like, no.
just a whole. You said he loves doing the show.
He gives them the show.
And it really was too much.
After he says, are you guys sisters? And they're like, no, we're mother and daughter. And he says, well, we create our own reality. So
Oh,
in my
yep.
mind, you guys are sisters. You'll
and you're
always be
blowing
sisters.
me.
Yeah.
It was too much. He didn't say that. It was too much, though.
I was
of
asleep.
the riffing and
I was
yes.
asleep 20 minutes ago.
Yes, we wanted to leave from here after waking up. Coffee movie and
Yeah.
immediately it was hard to get it was a house, former home,
Right, parking.
turned into a coffee shop, so the parking lot, it looked like there was one next door that was a church.
We're in line watching this Jag go all
And then
the way
we
off.
finally, we think we'll get coffee, and he's taking so long with the
Right.
and I thought to myself, I was right. He didn't do that to the same extent as us because we're two dudes.
Yeah.
He's really he thinks he's being charming or whatever. It's
Right.
like, come on,
He looks like a fucking egg.
just
Yeah.
Yeah.
he looks like an egg.
Yeah.
he was like a 3 Diglett stacked up.
He looked like
It's gross.
not Josh Gad. He looked
Very
like a
much.
character
Josh
actor.
Bad. Josh Nads. Josh Testicle Sack.
Josh Bag.
Yeah. I wanted him to dump it. So yeah, I'm watching
He
him.
was a lot, and it was
he's like, "What do you
annoying.
do?"
Come
And
on,
that's
man.
when I'm like, "I know what I want to do, but there's not enough bullets in heaven." So fucking There's not an armory big enough in all of God's kingdom to do what I want to do right now, brother. So fucking, he says, so you're a teacher? Oh my God, I think you guys are the real heroes. And that's when I say to Nathan, I can't do this. I have to get out of line. I can't go up there.
He really walked away.
Mm-hmm.
Did you go down the
I
stairs?
went down. I was like, Becker.
Over to the church and
yeah. I lit a candle.
Only God forgives.
Yeah. Yeah, I went over there and boondock Saints a little bit. Yeah, I had a duster on when I came back.
It's a confessional. There's 3 confessional booths, and you just spray them and then come back. You're like, I think I'll be okay. I think I can order my own coffee, Daddy. Yeah, you bailed.
I did.
You were like, I'll Venmo you, and you walked away. But you were gone for like 20 seconds.
I know,
came back
because I was like, I'm being a pussy. This guy's trying to be nice. He's everything you want the world to be.
He wasn't like gross. It was certainly like dumb, flirty, but it was. Yeah, I'm sure he is trying to make them stand out.
He's an unsacked testy, and he's swinging. All right, and that's what we all are. So once he gets done coming in, once an unsacked testy, yeah.
What the fuck?
You know what I'm talking about? A ball outside the bag, man.
Yeah,
unsheathed.
The
like
the
his
horror,
right now.
The maybe an urban legend of the kid who climbed the chain link fence and sat on top and sliced his
Melvin
bag open.
Doyle. Mm-hmm. I knew that kid. I did, yeah. we called him Uno Esti.
In my town, it was Buzz Langford. Mm-hmm. Sat on the chain link fence, and that's why you don't cut yards. It's why you don't sneak into the school playground on the weekend.
That's right.
Because you
Snag your bag.
Slice your nut, or slice the sack, and the nut comes out. A dog eats it.
Yeah, yeah, and then you got to cut some frames out of the pod.
You can't get on.
30 years later, and you're sitting over in editing bay.
Airbnb owners think that we checked out. They come in with their dog to clean. The dog goes straight to Becker's dick and bar.
Chomps his bare nut. Oh. We got a lawsuit, but they're like, hey, we'll call it even for the couch. that's fair. Fair is fair.
Last night I got all excited because I think there was one lightning bug. Well, you saw there was one, right?
I saw the little flash of light.
One little glow from one lightning bug. I get so excited because I haven't seen them, I don't think, since I was a kid in Evergreen Park, since I was 12 or under. You say you have them in Michigan.
Oh, in my backyard, yeah. Yeah, when I'm back there doing my fucking quadrophenia experience.
It's almost worse.
Lightning bugs everywhere.
That humid is lightning bugs. They're so fun. So I get excited that, there's a big backyard, a bunch of grass back here. It could have lit up. It could have been full, and we could have ran through this backyard chasing them. 8 years old again.
Could have rolled. Just steamroll them all. Just do a killdozer situation back there.
They're in the air.
Well, so I think that they're directly tied to the blooming of my black-eyed Susans, because my black-eyed Susans finally came in late in the season, and now since they've been there, like the lightning bugs have been nonstop.
Well, yeah, I got so stoked if there would have been more, but
we can go chasing waterfalls tonight. I don't want to go to some fucking bar.
We don't have to go.
I've been literally scared of it all day.
Oh, that sucks.
Because Tammy is like adamant that we go. She's like, Saturday we're going out, and like I don't want to.
Yeah, that's
ever.
okay. That's
I never want to go to a bar and get screamed at.
Let's not do it.
Yeah.
We would be outside, which would probably be less annoying.
Like, I don't think she knows that we don't drink.
Service industry bar.
And then we told her last night, finally, in the green room, after her adamancy was made evident.
Oh, yeah. Well, after she talked about tequila, she said, put some tequila in your Red Bull and Coke.
Someone grabbed another person's penis.
Yep.
Remember that? Someone's horn got honked in the doorway.
And he loved it.
He didn't do anything. He didn't walk away.
Do you think he dissociated?
I don't think he liked it.
Oh.
I think he's probably used to it.
Dead for 8 seconds, and then he came back and he was like,
yeah, he was Luke Perry, dude.
You guys need anything?
You guys have been great.
Did you count 8 seconds?
Yeah. I know 8 seconds, dude. I'm an old bull rider. You rodeo as much as me,
does
man.
Emily.
Yeah.
She calls you Luke Perry.
Yeah.
You're on her for 8 seconds and then you die.
He walked away. All right. There he goes.
Put it all on black. Big blind. That's you.
You hope there was what
Diabetes.
Fritos in the chip case.
Dealer. That was you in high school.
Whoa.
Small blind. That's my penis. Looks like a little mole.
Speaking of small blind, how about your opener last night? That was so funny. We had a pint-sized comedian join us for a guest set last night.
That's right. That worked out pretty well.
I only
because-
saw him seated.
Yes. Well, it was perfect storm, right? You note that there's a bunch of comics.
Me being a class act, I go out and say hello to all the comedians who are there watching the show.
Yes.
You know, because that's textbook, good guy behavior.
That's Chad textbook.
And I shake hands with all of them, and then I go back in the green room, and the sound guy, Bobby, comes in, and he's like, same lineup, and I'm like, what if we do a guest set? It's late show, you know? Is that cool with you? He's kind of like, not like yes, but it's the, hey, if you want to do that, and it's like, okay, but just tell me how you guys do it, because I'm a guest here. Blah, 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 back and forth. And then finally, all right, we're going to give a guy a guest set. I only saw him seated on a stool. I did clock how little his jacket was.
Yeah.
And I had to bite the tip of my tongue off when our host, Jordan, said, man, where'd you get that jacket? And I wanted to immediately say, without thinking, because, you know, there's just a synapse that's connected, baby gap, you know, because he was little white jacket, little white man.
Yes.
So anyway,
But you
I
didn't
asked
do it.
Jordan, I'm like, who's the funniest person out there? He said Jason easily. I was like, cool, let's give him 5. So your opener for this very, very small man who did 5 minutes before you.
Very small.
Like, mic stand not even all the way up, and he's shorter than it.
Yeah, but not. We just talked about a little person versus a dwarf. Dwarf is proportional.
Yeah.
Little person, not, and he was not.
He was just smushed.
He was regular hands, head, torso, but his legs are.
I think he was in the stork speak for a little too long.
Yeah.
You know, he like a goldfish, he grew to the size of his bowl.
Very funny. I'll bet he gets laid all the time.
Yeah.
You think
so? Yeah, probably a huge hog.
What?
Yeah, just the way that he carried himself. Yeah, man, he's great.
Yeah, he's probably a real fucking check mark for a lot of freaks out
loves
there.
life. But I'm not saying that. It's like best of both worlds. He's a little smaller of a guy.
Yeah.
But he's like funny and he's got
Very good
normal
jokes.
hands.
I'm barely the man of the
shouldn't
house, and
say
I live alone.
Normal. Yeah, that's
joke.
right.
Yeah.
And then
At one point he was like, "I'm big." He's like, "I'm not a little kid. I'm big."
all I come up with, it's enough, is give it up for Jason and Jordan. Jason, you know, we asked him right before the show, can you do 5? And he said, I can do 4:11.
Yeah.
And then that wouldn't have been enough if I would have sat there and been like,
It would have.
satisfied.
It would have been great.
I wouldn't have liked it as much.
I would have milked it.
I go, he's short. I'm fat. Who cares? Let's fuck.
Yeah. That was
And
the
I
third
was on my
sentence you
way.
said is
I
let's
was
fuck.
on my way to a hell of a set.
Yeah.
Both sets yesterday were great. Yeah. You drank most of a Coke and most of a Red Bull.
I drank half a Coke and half a Red Bull mixed
which
together.
I thought was going to kill you.
No,
that's why your stomach hurts right now. It wasn't Shake Shack. Well, the
dude.
Shake Shack was the pin.
It's the barely chewed meat log that I ate.
Yeah.
I fucking reverse birthed meat wad is what I did.
I meat wad at that
You are.
restaurant in Denver.
Oh, but everywhere you
Thanks to
go.
that
meat
dude,
wad.
Matt. I roll around.
No, you just had an epiphany. And I was like, yeah.
We maybe
He's
shared
Master
that
Shake. I'm Frylock.
6 months ago or something, but I didn't realize that this art of me as Meatwad, you as one of the DIA gargoyles, is in a restaurant in Union Station in Denver. Cool.
What was the guy's name in Aquatine?
Carl.
You're Carl and Meatwad put together.
I'm Carl.
Yeah.
I used to be able to do a pretty good Carl.
You did used to do Carl really good.
Hey, Meat Man. I don't need instructions to know how to rock. That's almost.
You know what you gotta do,
It's gone, but
You're not bad when I do the beat my butt.
Well, it's not that good.
oh, Becker.
I used to do Meatwad all the time.
No, you didn't.
No, I
You
didn't.
Peter
I just wanted to
Griffin.
fit in. I thought we were all doing voices.
Kim used to work at an architecture firm in Vegas.
Yeah.
And Dana Snyder's dad was one of the owners of it.
Something along those lines.
His name
She was an art
one of the
detective?
no, she worked at an architecture firm.
Architecture.
Design firm? I
thought you
can't
said
remember.
art detective.
Art
I was like, why have
detective.
we not talked
A lot
about
of cat
this ever?
burglars, my friend.
Yeah.
Those aren't just in Pink Panther movies. No, she worked at like Tate Snyder Kinsey, which is some type of, maybe not architect. It was architecture.
I think it was architecture.
And he would come in, Dana would come in sometimes, and she like had an Aquatine picture in her cubicle, and he maybe gave her a little pussy of shake.
And a signed DVD.
guess what?
I never got to meet
that.
him. That would, that would have been cool. But yeah, that was such a funny thing. Yeah, she met him a few times. He came in a few times, and he obviously barely talks differently than the character, so that would be funny. Hello, everyone. I can't do it.
No.
I do Carl.
It's crazy how he lived through that crazy shit that got him. He lost like most of his weight.
Got him. He got in trouble.
He
remember.
he got sick as fuck.
Oh.
And like was probably gonna die, and then pulled out like miraculously.
I don't remember that shit.
Why pull out? She's gonna kill herself.
Hey,
Callback.
free app.
Yeah.
Let's get out of here. We got
We're done?
2 shows. Yeah, we gotta go.
Hey
We
man,
did it.
I need to get this out of me.
Go poop
God,
it.
all
Pray
right.
for Sam.
It's gonna go down your shirt and stuff.
Yeah, I'll change.
You want a trash bag to?
No, I'll change.
All right. Yeah, I mean, if it's whatever's shortest on your head is bald.
Yeah, I mean, just take it down to like a 1 then, I guess.
Alright.
Because a 0 is what, skin?
Basically.
I don't know the terms.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go to skin on this end
Great.
because this is just it's looking very American history ad.
Make me look like you, Raj.
All right. Well, I shave mine. Normal.
You use what, a scimitar?
I use a scythe. Is that the same thing?
Scythe. So
Scythe?
scythe is the big one. That is like the Reaper's blade.
Uh-huh.
And a scimitar, I think, is a holy sword that's the big hooked blade. Becker?
I believe you're correct.
I think a scimitar has like not just cultural but religious implications too.
I also believe it
You
has
guys
like
up
a
north
handle.
carry that sword, right?
Who? In India?
Yeah. Who's up north?
The southern guys also have swords, but yeah, the
Hindus aren't sword people, right?
I think the Sikhs are more.
The Sikhs are the sword people.
They've got like little knives on them called
Yes. What's it called?
kirpan.
Kirpan.
Kirpan. I
Kirpan.
wish I carved a shape into it, but I hadn't thought of it.
It's okay.
Here, take your glasses off.
Yeah.
You're watching a game out here?
Yeah.
Should I sing something for you? Probably Killer or something.
Becker, am I beautiful?
You're getting a lot closer to it.
All right.
Almost there.
Becker, just put this in the middle without any introduction.
Put this before the ad.
Just like put it in.
You want me to do the eyebrows?
Very good, Raj. No.
So
I think you have to take my side turn, my turns out too.
I did.
All right.
You're gone.
All right.
You look like Andrew Schultz. I can't even imagine what TSA would have said if you'd walked in like that.
I wouldn't have taken my hat off.
They would have made you.
Nuh-uh.
They don't.
They make you take your
They
hat
don't
off.
make you
Not
anymore.
me.
Really?
Yeah, every time I do it,
Dude,
they're
they
like,
make
you
me
don't
take
have
my
to do
shirt
that.
off.
Yeah, and you show up with your shoes off, and they're like, you can put your shoes on. And you're like,
Like it's
well,
religious.
I didn't bring shoes.
Alright, let's clean this neck up. You want me to shape your beard up a little?
I'm just gonna hit it when I get home.
Let's make sure.
His widow's peak and some top stuff is still.
Oh yeah, alright, let's take care of
So what? I'm just completely smooth now.
this. No.
Oh,
You got hair.
all right.
You'll be a seal man soon.
I love having hair. That's my thing, having hair. I'm gonna walk in there and shake off in front of that table.
Just right into their drink.
Hair everywhere. Like that dog on Evan Hall.
Oh yeah, there's a little. I wish I could have just left that. Oh, just full.
What, the alien ant farm?
Yeah, that's it. Dye it green in a couple of weeks.
All right. Thank you for looking good.
Thank you, dude.
For the most part.
Becker refused.
I was
this?
happy
Yeah.
to do it.
No, you weren't. You're
was
busy
too.
giggling at my Professor X.
I was
So
doing
what was the
that.
Jubilee thing?
Oh, so
Hold on,
Professor-
nope, I'm recording.
Oh, okay.
Why?
We'll tell you in a minute.
It's not that bad.
It's not great. I don't think we should just throw it in without the rest of the context.
Well, I was thinking you put this in the middle without any audio.
Okay.
It's just like
Just cut
me
the
getting
audio
my
out?
head shaved.
Then I
That was
definitely should put it at the end if there's no audio. That'll people.
Well, I know you put it in, but you leave the audio of the F. No,
Oh.
that's too arty.
Yeah.
Okay. I think you are clean, my friend.
Thank you, bro.
All right. Looks good.
Chubby Behemoth, I'm your hero.
It's very Voldemort.
I'm the seal.